Hello children. So today we are going to start, your new session has begun, right? So we are going to read a new book. So you all are excited, right? So children, in your grammar book, the name of the book is Essentials of English Grammar and Composition. So it's published under Sultan Chand. So let's start. Let us see what is the first chapter here, children. See, children, like whatever you have learned in your previous class, in your grammar, we are going to learn in detail here. Like you have already learned alphabetical order, right? So let's start alphabetical order with the first chapter. But before that, children, we should always start a day with a beautiful thought. So I have written here, never stop growing. As you all are small kids, small children, so it's very important for you to learn new things every day, to gain knowledge every day. So like plants, they always grow, they keep on growing every day. So in the same way, for students also, it said never stop growing. So let's start chapter 1, that is in alphabetical order. See children, I have given you here A to Z. But don't worry, I am not going to teach you A to Z, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. I know you have learned a lot this in class 1. Fine, and UKG also. So let's move. Children, what is an alphabetical order? What do you think? You know, order means command, to give order someone, okay, to make someone do our work. But is it that order? No, we are talking about alphabetical order. Means we have to arrange alphabets in a correct order on in a series. Okay. So what is the definition of alphabetical order? An alphabetical order is used to arrange letters or words alphabetically. Okay, that is why I was showing you A to Z, just to remind you that which letter comes before or which letter comes after. So children, where can we use or find the things in an alphabetical order? So children, do you remember your school when your teacher was taking attendance? So if you might have seen your teacher's attendance register, you will see that the names are arranged in alphabetical order. And nowadays it's lockdown and every child has to use mobile. So when you will open the contact list, again you will see all the names are arranged in alphabetical order. And the most common example, children, most common example is dictionary, which we use in our everyday life. Suppose children, you have to find any meaning of the word, suppose P. Okay, so what will you do? You know that first A comes, then B, in the same way when P comes, okay, M, N, O, P. So you will go after M, then N, then O, then P comes. So easily you can find P. So, and just imagine children, if the words will not arrange in alphabetical order, then how will you find the meaning in dictionary? It's so difficult. Nowadays we have already downloaded so many applications in our mobile. Okay, but dictionary is so important. So let us see children, where can we find the things arranged in alphabetical order. First is attendance register, which you can find in a school. Then the contact list in mobile. Obviously library also. In many libraries we will see the books are arranged in alphabetical order. Chemist shops. Okay, you will find that the medicines are arranged in chemist shops. Dictionary, the most common example. But why is it important to arrange things alphabetically? What do you think, children? Is it important? Just now I have told you that if in dictionary the words are not arranged in alphabetical order, then it's so difficult or nearly impossible, you can say, to find any word. Suppose in chemist shops or library the books are not arranged in the correct order, then what will happen? How will they find? There are so many books, so many medicines. So it makes the things easier to find, as we have to look only the first or the second letter. And it saves our precious time, children. Time is very important. Time is money, and that is why I have given you one more thought. Remember, you can earn more money, but when time is spent, it's gone forever. Yes, children, you are in class 3 now. Just to recall your days of class 2, there were so many fun But last year also you spend your days at home only, because last year also it was lockdown. Remember class 1, you have done so much fun in your school with your teacher, with your classmates, with your friends. You have gone to so many places. You have enjoyed it so much. You celebrated your birthday also very well. Okay. So what happened, children? We can earn money. Suppose you lost 100 rupees today, you can earn it tomorrow. But once the time is gone, it will never come back. Can you go to class 1 again? No. So, children, see, if you want to study class 1, you can go. You can take admission in class 1. But that time which you have already spent, it has gone. It will not come again. It will not come back again, right? So that is why it is said that you can earn money, but you cannot earn time, because once time is gone, it's spent, it's gone forever. So, how should we arrange words in an alphabetical order? Yes, the main question is how should we arrange words in an alphabetical order? So children, we can see here 4 pictures. They are textbook, school book, bottle and notebook. So what we will do, children? Here we will check the first letter of each word, like T. Here we can see in textbook T, school bag S, bottle B and notebook N. So first you have to check that in T, S, B and N, which letter comes first. So obviously after A, B comes, so we will write bottle first. Then what is left? T, S and N. So M, N, O, P, M, N, N comes, so we will write notebook, and then S comes, so school bag, and then T comes. It was the easy example, but I will give you difficult examples also, just wait. Now orange, banana, guava and grape. So first letters are O, B, G and G. So in O, B and G, B comes first. So we will write first banana. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G comes first. But here children, you can see that we have 2 words with G letter. So we will move to the next letter, U and R. So we know R comes first. So second word will be grapes, and obviously then guava, and the last one is orange. See. In the same way, here pencil, pen, papaya and pineapple. So you will see that all the words, they have P as their first letter. So let us strike P first. Then go to the second letter, E, E, A and I. So A comes first, so we will write papaya. And then in E and I, E comes first. But here we have 2 words with E as the second letter. So let us cut E. Now we will move to the third letter. Now again third letter is N. So what should we do? We will take the shortest word first. So let us write pen. And then we will write pencil. And what is left? Pineapple. In the same way, children, here apple, application, apply and ape. Okay, so let's do it. It's a bit confusing, but we will do it, don't worry. So all the words have their first letter as A, so just strike it off. Let us move to the second letter, again P. Then we will cut P also. Then move to the third letter, P, P, P and E. So we know E comes first, so just write ape here. Then move to the third letter, again P, P, P. Move to the fourth letter, again L, L, L. Then move to the fifth letter, E, I and Y. So which letter comes first? E comes first, so we will write apple. Then I comes, so application, and then apply comes, so apply. Now see children, let us come to the book. Chapter 1, alphabetical order. In a dictionary, words are given in the A, B, C, D order. That makes it easy to find their meanings. In a telephone directory also, the names of the people are given in the A, B, C, D order. So the A, B, C, D order is known as alphabetical order. So what you have to do here? Write the names of these flowers in an alphabetical order, children. Okay, like lotus, tulip, rose, sunflower, pansy and dahlia. So check the first letter, L, T, R, S, P and D. So which letter comes first? D. So dahlia. Let us cut dahlia. Now again check L, T, R, S and P. Which letter comes first? L. Children, see, you have to keep that A to Z. Okay, please write A to Z and keep in front of you so that you can do it very easily and very fast. So lotus, cut lotus. Now T, R, S and P. So P comes first. So pansy, cut pansy. Then what comes? R. So rose, then sunflower and then tulip. See children, uh, to do this work fast you have to keep ABCD in front of you so that you can do easily. Now here what you have to do, write the names of these animals or birds in alphabetical order, like panda, parrot, peacock, puppy, penguin, pigeon, pelican and panther. See children, all the words they have P as their first letter. So let us cut P first. It's a bit confusing but we will do it. Okay, now let's go to the second letter. A, E, U, P, I, E and A. So A comes first. We begin alphabetical order with A. So let us move to panda, parrot and panther. We have to check from here first. Okay, so second letters are A, so please cut A. Now move to the third letter, N, R and N. So N comes first, so we will take only panda and panther. So cut N. Now D and T. So obviously you know D comes first, so we will write here panda first and please strike it off. Then obviously panther is left, so we will write panther and again strike it off. Then here we have, see children, we were doing with panda, panther and parrot. Fine. So first we have written panda, then panther and parrot. Now move to the second letters of these words, E, U, E, I and E. Again in E comes before I and U. So we have to do with peacock, penguin and pelican. So let's strike E. Now the third letters are E, N and L. So we know A comes first, so we will write peacock and strike it off. Now in N and L, L comes first, so pelican. After that penguin. So we have done this. Now come to puppy and pigeon. So obviously in U and I comes first, so we will write pigeon. And then last is puppy. See children, if you will do it, okay, you will concentrate and do it, you can do it easily. Okay, don't worry that confusing words are there or first, second, third letters are same. No problem. You can easily do this. I hope you have understood children alphabetical order. That's all for today children.